Yes then, lads. For your cheapest and most reliable place to buy your FIFA 23 Ultimate Team coins, then please do check out mmoexp.com. Use the code WOLF at the checkout for 5% off your order. FIFA 23 is here. First YouTube video, and I thought, you know what? Let's drop it with the custom tactics. Ignore the team on the screen, alright? I'm in the process of spending my FIFA points as we speak. The team isn't complete, but I've been fortunate enough to have access to FIFA before it was released, so I know the best formation for you guys to use. I've been playing it a hell of a lot today and the last couple of days. So, a little bit of a surprise. Any of you guys that have played, you might or may not know, it is the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Believe you me, the way FIFA 23 plays. Okay, guys, by the way, if you want to drop a like on the video for me and hit that subscribe button to my channel, that would mean the world to me. So, 4-1-2-1-2. The way FIFA 23 plays, it is slower than FIFA 22, okay? So, in my opinion, you guys are going to definitely need to have two strikers. And that was what went through my head straight away in the first couple of games a couple of days ago was, this game's very slow. It's a little bit harder to create opportunities. So, two strikers are definitely going to be needed. So, the formation that I then originally chose was the 4-4-2 and the 4-2-2. But then I thought, you know what? Let me use the 4-1-2-1-2 with the cam in terms of like behind the two strikers and see what happens. And wow, it is broken this year because AI defending isn't anywhere near as overpowered. Having that triangle of the cam behind the two strikers is so effective. Honestly, guys, I can't recommend this formation enough to you. And there's also a couple of tweaks to use that will make it even better. So, in terms of the tactics, as always, it is balanced on the defensive style. I never really play press after possession loss, pressure on heavy touch, drop back or constant pressure. I just don't think it's very good. I think press after possession loss is very good, but it drains your stamina too much that it then makes it just not very good. So balanced is definitely the way to go. A balanced style where your team presses the ball to the middle of the pitch and your team's shape is neutral. 100% I recommend. The width, I lower that down to 45. One thing I've learned, and you guys will over time with FIFA 23, having your defenders close together will make you harder to break down. The reason for that, AI blocks aren't there anymore. You need to manually block. So when you have a player close, your defender is closer to you, you can switch a lot quicker. So believe you me, it makes it a hell of a lot easier having it on that lower width. So 45 on the width. The depth, I literally just leave it as 50. I've been like thinking about why do I up it a little bit. I have tried 55. But you will see on FIFA 23, if you haven't already, if you guys are playing it, pace is huge, man. Like, I say the game's slow, it is, but like, you can get really caught in behind. So I don't really like having a high line on this game at the minute. I really don't. Maybe it's because the defenders aren't good enough really yet. Maybe that's what it is to cope with the attackers. So 45 on the width and 50 on the depth. That is what I'm using right now. Build up play, balanced. Always will be balanced. Long ball though, like I do say every year, and it still works this year as well. Long ball is a viable option. Definitely give it a try. Trust me, you will not regret it. But balance for me is always my baby. It's what I love. It's what just works for me. It works the best for me. And if it works for me, I don't chat shit on my YouTube videos. It will work for you. So this tactic is used for a balanced team that maintains this formation. Players will support and make runs when they think it's the right time to do so. Pretty simple, really, in my opinion, that is. Players will make the runs when they think it's the right time to do so, and they won't force it. Stops you being counter-attacked on a lot. Chance creation. You guessed it, it still works. Direct passing, baby. It is still here, and it is still working, and it is still super overpowered. So, once the team enters the attacking zone with possession, players will create chances by making runs for passes into space behind the opposing back line. Strikers who are fast with a good attacking positioning attribute are the best at this tactic. What it says on the tin, your players will make a lot more runs into the box. They will penetrate your opponent a hell of a lot more, which will mean for you guys a lot more goals. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the way FIFA 23 plays, you will see it a lot. You just get in the box and shoot, you're probably going to score because the AI defenders won't block it. So having that direct passing to have more players in the box will help. The width, 53. I know it's a random number, but I just like it to be a little bit wider than what it is normally. We are playing a narrow formation, so having that little bit of extra width will help. So I have it on 53. Remember, these are just a guideline. Change it as you wish. Players in the box, of course it is 7. I'm a big believer, if any of you watched my videos on previous FIFA on custom tactics, 7 players in the box. You will score more goals. It will help you out tenfold, believe you me. And of course, if you remember from previous videos last year, it's still the same. Lower the corners and free kicks down from 3 and 3 to 2 and 2. Trust me, it will help you. So, player instructions. Stay central and get in behind. Wait, stay central. I was going to say, where the hell is stay central? But I got it the wrong way around. Stay central and getting behind on both strikers. That is it. I don't have come back on defence or stay forward. That's all I have. Stay central and getting behind. Getting behind works an absolute treat, believe you me. Stay central as well. I don't like my strikers to be drifting wide in an arrow. I want them in that centre of the pitch. With the way FIFA 23 plays, you want your strikers in the box, because when they're in the box, you can just turn, shoot, and it will be a goal. So stay central and getting behind like so. My cam is then on stay forward, and of course, remember from previous years, it still works. It is still super overpowered. Get into the box for cross on the cam. What does that do? What does that do, you ask? Make runs into the penalty area in crossing situations. Bread and butter, baby. That's what it is. Your bread and butter. You want your cam getting into the box, scoring goals. You don't want the cam sitting on the edge of the box. It's just annoying and they just get in the way. Get them in the box, you know. They're like what I always say, the more players you have in the box, the more likely you are to score a goal. The more likely the ball is to fall back to you to a rebound, stuff like that. So it really is that simple for you guys. Remember, left centre mid, completely default apart from cover centre. Cover centre on the defensive position, and that is the same on the right centre mid as well. So completely default, but put cover centre on. Very important that you do that. And the reason being, you don't want your right centre mid and left centre mid covering the left back and right back, or else you'll just be left with, imagine a massive bagel, like all your players going wide. You'll just be then left with a massive gap in the middle of the pitch, and you don't want that. Your opponents will find that way too easy to break you down, way too easy to score goals, so you don't want that. Have your left centre mid and your right centre mid on cover centre. Now, this is where it is different on FIFA 23. I always used to have cut passing lanes on my CDM on old FIFAs. I used to always have that. It used to be my direct passing, my bread and butter. But it doesn't work this year. I don't find it very effective this year at all. So I just have them on balanced. I have them on balance, stay back while attacking, and again, wait, where is it? Cover centre. It's very simple. I like that. But there is a new feature on the positioning freedom. Okay, put them on deep line playmaker, and just trust me, if you're someone that likes to dominate the ball, put that on and see what happens. Let me know what you think. I really enjoy it, but if you don't, do go back to just stick to position, and they will just sit in the middle of the park. And then of course, stay back while attacking on both your fullbacks, comes for crosses and sweep a keeper like so. And that right there is the broken formation this year on FIFA 23 at the start. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to drop a like on the video for me. Hit that subscribe button to my channel. It would mean the world. Remember, guys, spread the love of positivity. PMA, positive mental attitude. Peace out. One love.